Hey guys, do an update on the channel. After taking the bike out the second time, I didn't even make it down the street and I got pulled over. um, Basically, you know, if you're missing the chain or the crank or whatever, most of it's covered by the fairing, so you really can't tell. So that's why people are able to fly around without them. Obviously, it's pretty noticeable without the fairing. So you know what? It was a fun build. I'm basically just took all the parts off of it. I'll sell the lead acid batteries, probably $10 for two. They're all good batteries. I got about 6 of them. I'm going to keep everything else. I might sell the front tire because that's new. Yeah, I'll recoup some of the money that I lost building it and get a guy to pick it up for scrap. But I do have another project on the way that I want to share with you guys, and I'll have to go to the computer to show you. Okay, well, these are the guys I'm thinking of going with. Rad Power Bikes. These guys are, I believe, out of Seattle. And I'm going to be going for the Rad Wagon. I basically want my cargo bike replaced. You cannot buy a cargo bike anywhere else at that price. It's such a good deal. The 2018 model has 48 volt, 14 amp hour battery at 672 watt hours Samsung cells. What else? Top speed is only 32. The range is estimated 40 to 72 kilometers. Got a lot of stuff that I'll get into once the actual bike is here. I'm not going to pre-order. I'm going to buy it the minute they're available. I'll buy it. But I will actually show you what my plan is. I sort of plotted it out a bit. It's still on my computer. Let's check here. Pictures. I don't know if it's on my desktop or not. I think so. Let me find the picture. I'll get back to you. Basically, this build will be for range. Some of the things I'll probably do is, I got here, 12 volt regulator will be painted black and put underneath the frame here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically run the front and back tail light on the regulator, and then what I'll do is the display that controls the front headlight will be on a regulator. So when you turn the lights on from up there, the regulator will go off and it will turn the back and front light on. So that'll get rid of the problem with the back tail light being on batteries. That's probably like the stupidest design because you can't tell. Like when it's gonna run out of batteries is when you're riding at night, and you can't tell unless you stop off, get off the bike and look. So I usually like to wire it up like that, where you know it's a solid connection. There's no batteries. I'm going to be moving the controller and flipping it up and setting it right here, and then here will be a custom battery in here. There will be a wiring harness between both packs where I can just flick a switch when this one runs out, and I'll flick it over to this one here to give me maximum range. The brakes will be hydraulic, which I've already picked out. My hookworms will be going on this, my 2-inch hookworms. What else? A few other things that I'll be making some changes, maybe getting some bags for it. It's going to turn out pretty good when it's finished. So I figured I'd share that with you. Probably spend the week stripping down the old bike and selling off the parts and getting them to pick up the scrap. And then we'll, hopefully within a week or two, we'll pick this one up and start working on it. Later, guys.